Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages. I'm going to talk about two LP albums. That one that I've just listened to today is a masterpiece. I think it was platinum in Britain or UK, or platinum in UK and Britain, I think, and definitely gold in America and somewhere else. And then I was listening to that album, not all the way through, but I listened to side 2 the day. But yesterday I listened to side 1. I feel the earth moving so far away, it's too late, home again, beautiful, way over yonder, you've got a friend, wherever you lead, will you leave me tomorrow, smack water jack, no, smash, no, ice. Smack Water Jack, Trappist and You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman, masterpiece. Aye, that's one of the greatest albums, the greatest albums of all time, but one of the greatest selling albums of all time. But I was listening to that just now. Heartbreaker, It Makes No Difference, Yours, Take the Short Way Home. Aye, Misunderstood, All the Love in the World, I can't see anything but you, Just One More Night, You Are My Love, and Our Day Will Come. Oh, aye, and the Bee Gees helped her write it. Well, she might not have wrote it, but she's sung on it, and it's her album. But specifically, Barry Gibb done all the backing vocals, but some of them were his brothers, and he helped produce it, and then some of the songs is string arrangement, and string arrangement, backing vocal, and acoustic guitar. Aye, incredible. Aye, so technically isn't it a solo album, it's a duet album. In my eyes it is anyway. It's the same way Culture Club Coloured by Numbers, when you listen to that, it's more of a duet album than a band's album. Because in my eyes, if a backing vocalist is on every single song and they're credited for helping write it or be a part of it and got credits for being the backing vocalist, then for me it can't be a standalone band's album or a standalone solo album. Aye, because you're crediting a person and making them knowing that he was a part of it. So it's been helped more than it is now. So it's not a proper, true solo album. Because if it was, only she would have done everything. Aye, so, but it revived her career, definitely. Aye, she was going along very, very, very nicely because it's our best-selling album of all time and ever will be. And Heartbreaker is one of our most well-known songs. So 1-0 to. No, in fact, it's no 1-0 to anyone. But Barry Gibb and her technically. But anyhow, she's got another loads of good songs, but. But anyhow, I mean, Heartbreaker, All the Love in the World, Walk On By, Alfie, I think, or something, and then something else. Like, it's the three. No, I think maybe Heartbreak. No, Walk On By, Alfie, and some other one is in, I think it's Grammy Hall of Fame, or some sort of Hall of Fame in music. Aye, so it's in that. But, saying that, Walk On By, Gabrielle in the 90s done an absolutely phenomenal version. Aye. Aye, but they're two completely different albums. Dionne Warwick Heartbreaker and Carole King's Travesty. Aye, they're the female vocalists' greatest ever selling albums and songs. But aye, Trappist. Well, no, Travesty wasn't one of Carole King's all-time greatest selling songs. It's just the name of the song on the album. But Heartbreaker is one of the all-time greatest albums by a female solo artist, and same way Carole King's Travesty. But Dionne Warwick's Heartbreaker is one of the greatest songs ever by a female vocalist. Aye. It's the same way, aye, so Dionne Warwick Heartbreaker and Carole King, You've Got a Friend, and aye, Shania Twain, You're Still the One, and Shania Twain, From This Moment On, aye, are the best ever songs ever to be recorded by female vocalists. Aye, 110%. Aye, it's just really good. Oh God, I'm shattered. Aye, because I stayed up on Saturday night to watch the first night WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and then the second night, which was last night, to watch the second part of SummerSlam. Don't know why they broke it up into two nights, but the same event. It's so stupid. It wasn't stupid watching it, it was just stupid that it was over 2 nights. It just means you have to invest so much more into it because you need to. Well, you didn't have to because it's on Netflix the next second day, but anyhow, it's just if you want to watch it live, because it's better to watch it live, because you're in the moment, but. Aye, because you're watching something that's already happened if you watch it the day after. But anyhow, it's just that you have to put so much effort. Well, not really, but sleep effort. Well, no, staying awake effort to stay up on the Saturday and the Sunday. Anyhow, I just thought I'd put that in because I told you that that's why I was tired. But anyhow, aye, this is just a solid album. Maybe no the greatest in like the grand scheme of things, but it's memorable. But it's just solid. Like, I suppose it's no memorable to like absolutely everyone, but when you listen to it, or when I've listened to it, I just think it's solid and it does what it says and it delivers. But then you just think to yourself. It's solid and it serves its purpose, but then you think to yourself, it might not be as good as Travesty, but then you think, thank God it exists because you need it, because it's just so gentle, and some songs are a bit like, thoughtful, or like lyrically like profound and stuff, or like make you think, like Heartbreaker, or All the Love in the World, or I Can't See Anything But You. Aye, but it's just really cool. But I think her picture in the back is a bit freaky. She looks very, very evil in that picture. And in that picture, even though she's just being normal, but looks a little bit over the top, she's a bit eerie and a bit mysterious, like she's done something wrong. It's weird. I don't know why it makes me look at her like that. she's in so much Hall of Fames, the Grammy Hall of Fame, the R&B Hall of Fame, Walk of Fame, but I didn't mean Walk on Fame as in Walk on by, because Walk's in it. Anyway, aye, but oh, right, Eddie Hill, what was I going to say? I've got one of her greatest hits that's just like a small album LP like this. And then for some reason, she's got another Greatest Hits Volume 1 and 2, and I've got them. Aye, but also recently as well, I've been listening to just a tiny little bit because Moonraker, James Bond was on yesterday. I listened to two Shirley Bassey songs, but Shirley Bassey. Aye, technically, Shirley Bassey is better than Dionne Warwick, but aye, Shirley Bassey is just known for singing really. No, I was going to say over the top, but they're not. How can I explain it? Aye, I would say larger than life, either ballads or songs that's no well known, but like a really, really big, over the top, like singing a play or a show that's that needs like the impact of the chorus. Aye, she's so famous for taking a main production. Aye, a main production song that's in a stage show or a play and making it her own, and then you find out what it was famous for. No, you find out that back then it was just a song in a musical that doesn't really do anything, and then she takes it and then makes it memorable, and then because she makes it memorable, it makes people know it because she done a version of it. Aye, but technically she's never ever really properly done a what was it? Aye, maybe like a authentic song that she either wrote or someone wrote with her, just for her. Like, aye, she's never really credited for writing her own songs, or aye, she's just someone that like. Aye, like if a really, really famous person that's famous for writing a ballad that's in a musical and needs someone to interpret it really well, then she'll be the one that you think of, because she'll take it and make it her own. Aye, and make it something different. Like, for instance, if there's a really, 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 really famous song and someone's sung it well and it's really popular, but then she does a version of it, she twists it around to make it sound different, and then over time it's more famous for her version. Aye, because she just has the vocal thing to make it feel and sound different and make it. Aye, make it sound and feel different. And one of the all-time greatest like divas or sex symbols. No sex symbols. Gay icons. Aye, that's it. Aye. So the great. Aye. Well, either her or maybe I don't know, but definitely in the top 5 is Cher and Shirley Bassey for being a gay icon, or loved by people of that. I don't know, the LGTB, or however you pronounce it. Aye, so. Definitely, and I've got I think about 15 Shirley Bassey LPs, but what I really, really, really want is like a pure big collection of the greatest hits of James Bond theme songs. 100%. Because she's the only artist in history to sing more than one James Bond song. It was her, no, for James Bond songs, her, Duran Duran, Paul McCartney, Lulu, Tom Jones, Madonna, and then loads of others. Aye, but Shirley, that's it as well. Just before I finish this music and what I've been listening to recently, another thing is I think there is no one apart from no, in fact. No, I don't know what I was going to say there, but I'll need to look it up before I say it. Right, anyhow, but I don't think there is. Aye, that's it. I don't think there's anyone in the world that is more known for having a theme song more than Shirley Bassey. Aye, because when you think of her, you think of James Bond. Aye. Aye, it's just crazy. I wonder if there's anyone else that's more famous or known for just writing a singing a theme song for anything. Oh, in fact, for TV, it has to be, that guy for Minder, Dennis Waterman, aye, because he's done for two TV programmes. But who else is really famous for doing? I'm sure, well, aye. Nah, suppose maybe more than 2 or 3 Elton John songs have been used in movies, or theme songs for movies, or the music videos had the film in the music video, and what else? What else was I going to say there? People that are famous for having a theme song for a movie. I don't know. Maybe Queen, because Wayne's World, because that got back in the charts in 1992. God, who else? So Shirley Bassey, Elton John, Queen. God, who else? Oh, wait there, I'll pause you there now. There's someone there I'm trying to think of. Steen something. He was a songwriter, and he wrote like a song that was supposed to be for Meatloaf, but he turned it down, and then Celine Dion done it. But I can't remember his full name. He's brown bread now though, but anyhow, he was famous for doing songs for movies or theatre. Because he co-wrote No Matter What that the Boyzone covered, because it was on a stage show in the very, very, very early 90s, and then about a year or two later, Boyzone done a version of No Matter What. And I really wish I thought about it before I said what I was going to say. But when I speak again another time about music and what I've been listening to recently, I will try and get like about 10 solo artists or bands that are very famous for singing songs on films or TV shows. The Bee Gees, I suppose. The Bee Gees, because Staying Alive and Night Fever and Grease, because they wrote the full entire album Grease. And Saturday Night Fever. But Saturday Night Fever, every song on that wasn't intentionally written for the film. It was just they all wrote it and sung it, and then when whoever wanted them to do it, these songs were already done, so they just put it on it, and it wasn't specifically written with a film in mind, it just worked with the film. Aye. And then More Than a Woman, which is one of the all-time greatest songs ever, was sung by someone else. Right, I'm going to finish now because I've spoke for far too long, and need to, well, aye. Right, so that was talking about some music that I've listened to recently, but most important of all, talking about Dionne Warwick, Heartbreaker, and Carole King's Trappist LP's albums. So, aye, music and what I've been listening to recently. Bye!